It's scattered in nature. The main cold front has passed well off to the east, and as a result, the upper level low is starting to swing over. And what this holds is some very cold temperatures right above our head. Right up at pass level right now, it's about 15 degrees, and once you head up about 10,000 feet, we're talking about single-digit temperatures right above our head. And as a result, we get the bubbling as well as the chance of scattered rain and snow for the next couple of days. And it's all due to this area of low pressure here kind of pulling over with the cold air. We have relatively warm temperatures down here at the surface. I know it's still cold at around 40 degrees, but kind of like a boiling pot on a stove, those bubbles rise, create the convection, and that's what we're seeing across the region today, mainly in the form of showers, but that will result in scattered snow showers later on tonight, because what's going to happen is we get a variety of precipitation. This area of low pressure moves over, very cold air loft, but what it's going to do is pull that cold air right down to the surface, and that will increase the chance of snow overnight tonight. That's why we see the snow levels plummet at night, kind of rise toward the afternoon. Anytime we get this convection, it tends to pull a lot of that colder air right down toward the surface. So we are going to be tracking some lowering snow levels over the next few days. Again, this is kind of the chapter 2 of this storm system moving in. The heaviest rain has moved on, but now we have the scattered precipitation, which still will result in snow accumulations across the region. Again, we're going to remain at around 750 feet this evening, so right at Coast Range pass level. But overnight tonight, we are expecting to drop right above the valley floor, so we are expecting some light accumulations for the valley, but for the most part, it is not going to impact your commute that much tomorrow. It's mainly going to be kind of a visual aid, or I should say, tomorrow morning and into the early morning hours. But again, we kind of copy paste the same forecast for the rest of the weekend. We have very cold temperatures in the morning, which will result in the possibility of valley snow once again Saturday, Sunday morning. But the big story is this is not going to be any big accumulations for the valley. Up into the foothills, though, we're going to add it to some more totals. I know you folks up toward McKenzie Bridge saw a little bit more than expected last night, but we're expecting the possibility of another 1 to 3 inches overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. The thing is, we don't have the widespread precipitation. It's going to be very scattered in nature, so I would expect most of these totals to remain on the lighter side through the course of the evening. Scattered showers is the name of the game, and that's going to be the trend all the way through the evening. But draw your attention toward Friday morning. We get some pretty convective lines of precipitation moving through, and kind of what I was showing you earlier, a lot of that cold air right above our heads. Whenever we have precipitation that's heavy enough, it pulls down that cold air right down to the surface, and there's a very good chance that we could have some accumulating snow all the way down to the valley floor tomorrow morning. We're going to be watching this closely, but notice really every morning all the way through Sunday, we are expecting the possibility of low elevation snow as we still see this convection, even the possibility of thunder out toward the Oregon coast. We already saw